Hi, my name is Tamara Morgan. I am 33 years old. I am an artist. I am a lover of life. I'm a yogi. I work for an amazing organization called the Disabilities Redefined, and I am thrilled to be here on Disabilities Redefined. Thank you for having me. I like being an artist because I get to express pieces of myself that are at times unspoken, all sorts of emotions, all sorts of experiences. I get to be very cathartic in my art, and it is a piece of my soul, essentially, that I put into each piece that I create. And so I'm absolutely happy to create. I try to create a piece about once a day, really. For me, I became interested in psychology during my childhood. I actually grew up in 3 different settings as a child. I lived in the New York Family Hospital. I also lived with my biological family, and I also lived with a foster family. And I had so many different experiences, and I got to learn so early how so many things can impact the way we think and feel, and ultimately impact our development. And so that intrigued me to no end. And so by the time I was about 5 years old, I was telling everyone I was going to become a psychologist. And my parents would say to me, "Oh, no, she doesn't really mean that. She means she wants to be a doctor or something." I'm like, "No, I want to be a shrink." For me, what makes a strong woman is a woman who is a lover of life, a lover of herself, and also a lover of everyone around her. And I think that that's what makes me a strong woman. I grew up with 14 siblings, and I had to learn very quickly how to be content with flexibility, content with different emotions, different behaviors, and really to just appreciate people for who they are. And for that reason, I think that makes me a strong woman. What was my childhood like? Well, my parents, my mom and my dad, I am the 6th child from my parents, and they actually did not know that anything was happening during my pregnancy. My mom learned very late, I think really in her last month before having me, that this pregnancy was going to be different for her. And upon my birth, I was born with 5 broken bones, 3 broken ribs, 1 broken arm, and 1 broken leg. And at that moment, the doctors told my parents that I had osteogenesis imperfecta type 3. And so basically what osteogenesis imperfecta is it is brittle bone condition where the collagen does not develop in your body normally. So it develops with holes, develops with different missing layers, and so your bones are very weak. To date, I probably have had about 59, 60 fractures. On any given day, I can have my body plastered with different pain patches to kind of numb out a fracture, but I'm still just as happy to be involved in anything at the moment that I'm in, so the fracture kind of has to wait until I'm finished with what I'm doing. And so, yeah. Sorry. I'm also very giggly. My nickname growing up was Bubbles, and that's because I was always laughing. And laughter, I feel, is healing for the soul. So, okay. My definition of beauty is loving the skin that you're in. I think as a woman with a disability who lives in many different categories, right? I'm an African American, I'm a Caribbean American, I'm a short, very short American, among many other things. I realize that this is really probably the only opportunity that I'm going to get at life, so I better enjoy it while I'm here. And so that is what really makes me not only think that I'm a beautiful person, but that life is beautiful, and to take the best of life moments that I can get out of it. Even when times are difficult, always try to, for me, look on the brighter side. What can I learn from this downside? You know, what can I learn from pain? What can I learn from stress? And that's for me the beauty of life. Okay, what would I like to see happen in my lifetime in reference to the disabled community? I'd like for us to be a lot more visible, and I don't mean just physically visible. I mean like represented in every fashion of life, and that's politics, cosmetics, education, you know, every career possible. I'd like for there to be much more representation, because no one can tell our story better than we can. You know, we were talking about it a little bit off camera. I equally am a very personable person, but I appreciate my solitude, having moments where I'm to myself. But anything that I think that could promote better life, better understanding, better community, I want to be a part of that. So if that means I have to be on the big screen, I'll do it. If it means that it's the betterment of all, then I want to be a part of it. Thanks. That's my last 2 cents.